Alright guys, I'm back. Running a tad late, but spoke to the artist, you don't mind. But yeah. Ooh, that is strong. That's the artist, Pinky Lou. Why me have to make it so bad? Me have fear my mother father, I'm a guru god. And you know my bad already, me no cool what. Hear me no man, my dad. That's why every day I go start. Me no sponge for nobody, sponge for nobody. Me Kyle and tick like me girlfriend body. In the garage, I've been Leon Bugatti. And me strong like John Gotti. Me no sponge for nobody, sponge for nobody. Me Kyle and tick like me girlfriend body. In the garage, I've been Leon Bugatti. And me strong like John Gotti. Man a trendsetter, born money maker. Hustle any minute, so I in any weather. Time me short, so I know me jenna. Hear me no man, I know me murder. That's how me work hard to make the paper. Me want it now, now wait till later. Mama says son, keep stacking the paper. That's my first house to the pantos the meter. Why me have to make it so bad? Me a fear my mother father, I'm a guru god. And you know my bad already, me no cool what. Hear me no man, my dog. That's why every day I go sad. Me no sponge for nobody. Sponge for nobody. Me Kyle and tick like me girlfriend body. In the garage, I've been Leon Bugatti. And me strong like John Gotti. Me no sponge for nobody. This is the artist, Punky Lou. Low Stripe. Got to jump on his page, check him out. I actually found this artist on Rooksy page. For the Jamaican who know Rooksy is, Rooksy and Lizzie. They crack me up there too. But yeah, that's actually where I found this artist. So it's Punky Lou. Girl, I whine and I act like a mat's muddy. At fuck, she wanna care about nobody. She a whine slow and a whine fast to me. She a whine and a jiggle up her ass to me. Whine pan me like say you are the boss to me. Show me can you can do the task to me. Number one in the world never last to me. Cause the way you a twerk not a blast to me. And me love when you arching your back and you whine and you tick and you tack and no stop. Yeah, baby, the whining they get the contract. So don't stop, ride it, no stop like contract. Young walla hard fuck ya. Young walla hard fuck ya. Yeah, 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 walla hard fuck ya. Just need some more lime and ice together with the alk. Ooh. Tequila is a hell of a thing, huh? The artist is, I think he's an artist to be reckoned with. But y'all gotta check him out yourself. And hence this official bless up yourself. This is my camera. Shade over my You got the clean version, of course, because now y'all hearing the clean version to the one that was played before. I play both. I could just stick to the dirty version, but then I want y'all to know that he also have a clean version, of course. This is the clean version. So me ain't know that I come out to that. she love that good. Girl, some tight, so me wine it good. Girl, some tight, so me grind it good. Girl, say she love that good. Girl, say she love that. Give me the tight, something on the lana. Make me fool. I prefer the dirty version, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I rather this version than the clean version. Sometimes you just gotta listen to the raw deal. Yeah, see that? Girl say she love that good. Girl say she love that. Girl boom boom tight, so me wine it good. Girl boom boom tight, so me grind it good. Girl say she love that good. Girl say she love that. Give me the tight up, me no lana. Make me fold it up inna your banana. Me love when you ride on the banana. Man, Lana, give me the thing, I'ma fold it up inna your. Me love the girl, me full up a drama. That's why me see a free the girl me rana. Tax and Vision Records, bless up yourself. Fold it up inna belly, push it to my mama. Push it inna every crease, every banana. Me she scream and all of your mama. Say she love me and she no want another. Worse to me and me baba and me ganja. CT Diamonds, bless up your nice clean soul. For underscore massive, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Push it up a little more, she say why me? She said, baby you don't like me. You a fuck me too vicious and grind me. But the fuck sweet me, nice nicey. Yeah the fuck sweet me, nice nicey. Girl pum pum tight for me wine it good. Girl pum pum tight for me grind it good. Girl say she love that good. Girl say she love that good. Girl pum pum tight for me wine it good. Girl pum pum tight for me grind it good. Girl say she love that good. Girl say she love that. Yes, because I like it, and that is also the clean, the dirty version. I like it better than the clean version. Like I can't go around. It's just the truth. You gotta sing, so I keep talking me again. Oh man, me love me one tap back of them. So tell your friends every bring a friend up, okay then. Free to y'all, yes, me love them, me choose them. Okay then. One touch she get and she flow and she open. Okay then. Some girl a road me no want them a problem. Okay then. Spin on it feel like a token, no joke then. Okay then. Every day I be a girl a call me. If them can't get me, them want me. The last one get it so sweet, she can't get me, so she want cut up and scare me. That's what my taxi killer. Once because she can't get me, she want cut me up and scare me. People artists on the live. I'm gonna add them in a minute. I'm just basically running a couple of tunes on the artist themselves, and then I am gonna add them to the live, of course. Hello. Let me go ahead and stop this song. Okay, let's stop it. Come on.
Good afternoon, or should I say good, yeah, good evening for you. Good evening, Punky. How are you doing?
I'm there. You see it.
Okay, okay. What I would like for you to do is for you to introduce yourself to the people on the live, let them know who you are, and then I will take it over from there.
Yeah, man. Punky Lou, you see it. One and only. No other, you know what I mean? Straight out of, yeah, man.
Okay, so Punky, tell me a little bit about your career and how you got started or what gave you the push to want to be a musician and stuff like that.
We can say from where youth I grew up still, I don't know. We have them thing then away from day one. From where youth I go school, I beat decks, you know what I mean? In a school with your friend them on a freestyle, so you know what I mean? You never really take it serious, but friends always tell me, yo, you have a talent, you know what I mean? But
Definitely,
as a man
definitely.
say, we have focus on different things, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, definitely. So, apart from you used to play songs and be part of that some music at school, what were you achieving to be if it wasn't music, what would you be doing?
I mean, when I say in the games, you know what I mean? That's I do other things than playing soccer, cause soccer was my thing growing up, you know what I mean? So
Oh, okay.
that's one of my thing, yeah.
So I know most Jamaican love them football on a Sunday and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, but what, I was playing it professionally though. Like I
Okay,
was
okay.
really good at it. Yeah. That was my thing. Like I was playing professionally. When I came over here, I was about to get a scholarship for that. I got in some trouble and all that stuff. So I was really good, you know?
Okay, okay, I got you, I
Yeah.
got you. But so you don't play football none at all no more, like nothing up on one look a Sunday or something.
No, no, no. We have too much things to do right now, you know what I
It's
mean?
strictly music.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the straight music
I
grind, you know what I
got you,
mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
Could you describe to me how a day in the studio for you, what it looks like, what do you do, or are you the type of artist that needs completely quiet to get in the zone to create a song, or you just go after your environment and just go all out?
Yeah, I mean, our system is our vibes, man. You know what I mean? So, anytime we're there at the studio, we just have to come with the vibes. You know what I mean? So, all good vibes because my music, them as you can see, I'm more up tempo. You know, like
Yeah.
upliftment and the straight vibes. You know what I mean? So, as a man, so when we bring people on, we are just more good energy, cause we don't really do them type of music that way bring bad energy. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, I got
Yeah, I'm
you.
more of a yeah.
I got you. What is your main inspiration to want to do this? Apart from your virgin them back in school days, or when did you decide to make it a professional career?
I'm telling you the truth, so I'm not even gonna call name, but me and my family, like she right now she do music, you know what I mean? Like she's a celebrity right now. So me and her would always go back and forth over the phone and help each other with the music. You know what I mean? Like and me help her a lot. Then when me see her thing take off and she became a big celebrity in the industry now. And I'm like, whoa, it's that simple. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of inspired me because I never really have music as a say, yo, that's gonna be my career. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was
Okay.
just something I do on the side when I'm bored or when I just wanna do a vibes. But then I let friends hear my vibes and they're like, yo, you do good. You need to push forward with this and more people hear and more like it and I start getting to love it, you know?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
You know, I actually found you on Roxy's page.
Oh yeah, Rooksy, the general, you know, big up
Yeah,
Rooksy, big
I
bad
actually
selector.
found you over there because I was on his page because the whole little thing between him and Lizzie be cracking me up. So I was on his page and I saw your clip came down and I passed it like twice and I'm like, let me go back and actually listen to you, which I
Yeah,
did, and then I jump on your page, of course, and I was listening to him like, oh, okay, like the style, I like the floor. Yeah, go on, Gordon.
give thanks, blessing.
But let me ask you this. So you're currently in New York, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Are you currently signed to a label right now, or are you a single artist, independent
Yeah,
artist?
Yeah, I'm just a single artist right now. You know what I
Okay, so
mean?
you're
Just
not signed
not signed,
to.
nah, nothing.
Okay.
Everything is out my pocket, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
We know that ain't cheap.
Absolutely, absolutely. We don't have no time for
You know,
soccer no
pushing
more.
yourself ain't cheap.
Absolutely.
Know,
Yeah,
I
man.
know how it goes. But if a major label should come to you right now and want to sign you, what will be your do's and your don'ts, or what will be your norm? And just know, sir, that's my rules and my laws and my regulation. I'm not break it. What will be a deal breaker for you? Wouldn't want to sign with a major record deal if there's one comes along?
Yeah, good question. That's an interesting question too, because I kind of like, I mean, can pick a bank, but for my family in the industry, like I
Yeah.
see what she go through with her deal that she had. You know what I mean? And I'm like, whoa, I don't want that to happen to me. Whoa. And sometime I'm like contemplating if I want to get signed or not. Because I
Okay.
see what she go through and what she have to do. So I'm like, whoa, this is more hectic than what it seems, you know?
It
So
is.
my thing is like, I don't, I really, I, it's just a label, what they got to offer, you know, what they have to offer.
You're
If they,
right.
huh? Yeah, what's beneficial for my music, for my audience, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So yes, because sometimes they want to take away the, how you say, the authentic over here. They want to take away the authentic, sometime Jamaican thing from you
Yeah.
and let you
Yeah.
go.
And make it
Oh, I want you to be
commercial.
this person. I want you to be that person, and don't want you to be you. I want to be me at all time because that's why I could be the best. Isn't that it? It
Yeah,
can't be
it's the
nobody
truth.
else.
It's the truth that what happened to a lot of artists where you can be signed, but then you have to give away so much of your creative process of
Yeah,
some of the time of the way you would have pronounced certain word or the way you'd have put your flow together, then they're like, no, that's not going to make us money. Then it doesn't
yeah,
really about the
yeah.
music anymore. It's about the money
It's
that they're
about the
going to make
money.
off of you, regardless. But they
Exactly.
always make more money than you when you put it together. So, yeah. But okay, my question was, what would make you not want to sign to a label?
Yes, that's what me that
That's
get
it,
to.
your
Yeah,
creative process.
yeah. My creative process, like for me, like if them want to come forth with stuff like that, want me be a different person than who I am, want me to transform into a different person, I don't need that transition. Make that transition come forth naturally
Yes.
within me, because you know what I mean? It's me, you know what I mean? I can't be no one else. So long as that is good, I'm good with that. That's
I
how
got
I see it,
you.
man.
Most definitely. And do you like write your own songs and or- I know you're not signed to anybody, but do you have like a copyright or do you have any team behind you apart from yourself?
Really and truly, you can say I'm me alone, and we can say I'm a producer, a partial part of it stuff because you know what I mean. But I do all my copyrights myself. I do my BMI and all that stuff. You know,
Okay.
yeah, I do all the above because I know the business part of the music. You know, also as well. So I do everything very right and reasonable amongst like who's supposed to get their royalty and all that stuff. You know, and I write my own music, man, 100%.
Definitely. That's
Yeah, I
good.
write my own music. Nobody help me with nothing, man. I'm a vibes man, you know?
And that's the way you go. So when the money start rolling in, you ain't got to share a check with nobody.
Nah, you know what I mean?
All right. What would you agree that venturing into the music industry as a upcoming artist and of course artists within in your peers, would you agree that it's very important to study the business aspect of venturing into the music industry before you see the picture of the limelight and the money and yeah, the best part of it?
Of course, I agree because you have to know the foundation first, and the foundation is the business. You know what I mean? Because if you don't understand that, the money not gonna come forth properly. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of robbery. You know, you know the thing already. You see me? So
I
yeah,
know.
but as you in it more, you learn more every day. It's a learning process for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a person. I'm open minded. I'm willing to learn, and I take, you know what I mean, knowledge from anywhere, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Do you think that a lot of upcoming artists get bamboozled when it comes to signing a contract because they didn't understand the contract, where they're like kind of stuck for a couple of years with the label, basically because they didn't read the contract, because they think, okay, I'm getting signed to a label that have a name and signed the dotted line, and now they're stuck. Do you think they need a lawyer themselves to basically explain the whole entire contract, like break it apart, and this is what this words mean and this is what that mean? Do you think the upcoming artists them need to do that? Because that's something that I swear on they need to do.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You need to read the fine print, them, the
Right.
fine line, them, for real, because you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like I've seen it before around me in my circle. So I'm like, oh, okay, I take points. Then you know, like okay, this is how this go, and okay. So I feel like this, in my opinion, I feel like even though a lot of them can't really afford it, but get some lawyer or something to see what's up with the deal. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
make sure what you sign, because you're gonna sign your life away. As you can see it in the industry everywhere, man.
I say it every day, like these upcoming artists that the industry know that they can make millions of their back, and have them
Millions.
buying to a
Yes.
contract because they want the hype and the fame, and they're not really studying their contract, that a lot of them get screwed over, where as
Yes.
long as
Yes.
making millions, they got paid out and that's it. They don't
Yes.
have nothing more to collect.
You know what it is, though? In my opinion, Cam, you know, whole heap of youth, you don't know where they come from yard still, even though they're America. Enough youth that go through the struggle down there and it's tough. And then them get some opportunity to come on them foot, them jump on it, and them just want to come out of the struggle because them see other artists come out of the struggle by being an artist
Yes.
out there. So them not really, you understand? Them not really have no time to look into it until them really into it. That's why enough of them like, yo,
And
you
then
know
it's
what?
too late.
You
And
know?
then it's too late.
And it's too late. And you know them say when it's too late, you know?
Yeah, that's it. You're gonna get screwed
Yeah. So
over. I really wish and hope that these young coming artists do not make the mistake by thinking it's all fun and games, and like people losing their life over this
true.
industry.
But
So you have to be careful what you're doing when it comes to just signing a simple contract. And I'm gonna stop saying them like you're which
true, true.
record label
Nah,
wanna
man, you're right, man. You're right. You're right. But you see,
explain to the upcoming.
over the years, still technology different now, you know. So a lot of youths get educated by, you know what I mean, by social media and all of these things,
Yes,
and people can
yes.
come on social media and and give them testimony of what them going through.
True, true,
So
true,
it
true.
help others too. So you know what I mean. I feel like people should come out and give them testimony what's going on with them in the industry. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And
Me, you know that the artists them from the early 80s and 90s, a lot of them got screwed over. Them songs still make
yes,
money till up till today.
yes,
Hey.
yes,
But is the
yes,
artist
yes.
making the same royalty funds? No.
No,
Is it
no, no. You're right.
anything back then? Because the record
Yes,
label didn't tell them, yo, if you sign certain paperwork when it comes to you putting out a song, even if you
true,
did and gone, your family will collect your royalty. They weren't going to
true.
tell them that.
No, true, true.
A lot of them still ain't even doing it now. It's just these just upcoming artists now they might hear about royalties and and and
Yes,
and and,
yes,
and certain things like that, and
yes.
copyrights. A lot of them didn't know shit about that back then. They just know them up on the airway, and them a travel Europe and America and Canada, and they were good when
A real talk,
it's
a
still
real
making
talk.
money. So I'm happy that you own all your royalties and all your copyrights, which,
Yeah.
which is great, which is very good. And I just hope, but hey, if they're not gonna make money off it, I'm not gonna tell you nothing but the truth, so you can decide what you want to do or what not to do. So why would I think the industry will look out for the artist's best interest?
No, that's why you see a lot of artists go independent too. You know what I mean?
Yes, right now a lot of artists
Right
do
now,
not want to be
yes,
signed to no label unless you're coming with a genuinely good
yes.
deal.
Good
I'm gonna
deal.
blame them.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you have your money, why need a label if you have your money? But my advice to the upcoming artists as like me, just just be patient and take your time and reach all the fine print and know what them are off and what you want for yourself and what you want for God in life before you sign your life away. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
Definitely true. Um, when was the last time you had a performance? I know we're semi still on the whole Corona lockdown kind of thing, but when was the last time you had a performance? Because I know some places in America still open up and clubbing and all that good stuff is going on. So, have you had no recent tours, shows, anything like that?
Well, we do two local party thing performance, you know what I mean? But as you said, the whole place kind of shut down right now. You know what I mean? And everybody I try, enough people not have the license, some people lose them license. So you know what I mean? I will leave a problem. Right now this live thing I go on right now, you know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, I just that I go on right now. Everything I live. If I bad cap, man, I'll perform live right now, so
And that's why I tell most of the upcoming artists them try to go live at least once or twice a week. Put
yeah,
on the
yeah.
credit and go live because guess what? You going live is you're keeping up with your audience. Because if you're
True.
not going live or put on a show when you're in your neighborhood, we're not gonna see anything or know anything about you. So go live, sync up your new songs, your EP, album, whatever you got going on. I could have even chat
Yeah,
something with your followers because I mean you got followers. You're an
yeah.
artist. You got people who follow you. Go live for them. I want to just two people up on the live, You're live because guess what?
You're
Say you
live,
live.
true.
And your fans them will always come back on your page and say, "Oh, under the live, let me check this live."
And
That's
you make them, yeah, and them kind of know you too. You make them kind of know you, so
it.
you know what I mean? Y'all build
Yes,
a relationship. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes.
Yeah, it's a
I
good thing
always tell
still.
these young cats coming up, listen, go live at least once or twice a week. Even for just 10 minutes of their life or 10 minutes just talking about your music or talking about whatever you have going on is enough for your audience to keep up with you. Because if you're not put out nothing and you're not go live, you will fade away. It's just
True,
true.
true,
You
true,
gotta make
true.
sure that you're always active on the internet. And we're not to go live
True.
every day because not everybody have that credit if you don't have a contract phone to go live or if you're not on a Wi-Fi to go live every day. But every chance you get once a week, go live. It could be
True.
5 minutes, I don't care. Stay
You're right,
stay
you're right,
relevant.
you're right.
Once you start drifting in up back up people's mind and there's so much artists coming up, you will get
Right.
lost in the crowd in the mix.
You're
All right.
right, man.
If you could change anything in this industry, what would it be and why? And I just asked the artist before you, which is the artist, Mr. Easy, the same question. Let me hear what your would be. What if you could change anything within the industry, what would it be and why?
I mean, man, keep it real with you. I'm not change nothing, because everything is a learning process. And you need to go through things to know where you reach certain place in life, you know what I mean? So everything is a learning process. Like if you have to see certain things to go through it to become a better person. Just like in life, what's give you wisdom? You go through obstacle and you overcome it. And when you see that same obstacle coming again, you know how to approach it. You know how to go around it. You know what I'm
True.
saying? So I won't change nothing. Everything is resonate for the way it is. Everything is
It's a
perfect.
design pattern. It is. It
Yes,
is.
it
It
is.
is.
It is. And you learn from everything. And each people experience in the industry teach you something. You could take points from every single individual if you choose to.
All right,
So
let me ask you this. Do you think the difference between the States and Jamaica where if you're not a friend with certain selector or certain DJ, your songs don't get played unless you're paying for your songs to get played. Is it like that in the States?
no, well, in the States, no. Cause if you have a friend, it's just like it on their yard too. I don't know yard thing goes to. I not gonna jump on that. But up here, so you're not free to pay. It depends upon the relationship you have with the man. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know the person like that, you probably have to pay her more. But me as a man, keep it real with you. Even if you're my friend or not, me still I give you something.
That's a thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
Yeah, cause
I get it.
you know what I mean? Yeah, but I feel like say you're a craft, yeah, your artwork, you need to get pay fee. So through your bridging or not, me still I go pay you. Me
Yeah,
probably not
most
got pay,
definitely.
yeah, even if you don't want nothing, still want a juice or something still. You get what I mean? I say,
I get
yeah,
it.
cause
In Jamaica's like again, if you want certain your song for playing a certain scene or a certain with certain DJ, you have to run a food. And
True,
plus, you're an artist of you're the selector for good for selectors know so you know you're gonna run your tune all 3 times for the night.
true, true,
It's
true,
not the
true.
song you can play. So I just
Real
really
talk.
want to know the difference between Jamaica and in America if it was like, yo, it's the whole money pull up thing. You want a song run 3 times for the night and
Yeah,
focus
yeah,
money pull up.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
for the thing there.
Absolutely. But you
So
know what's so crazy? I used to go out a lot now, but me not even, I find myself not even go out like that no more. Because through the whole corona thing and, you know what I mean? Me not really do too much out there no more like that. But me more go up on live and tune in by watching what go on inside the industry. But yeah, party like that, me not really do much no more like how me used to. You
a
know what I
lot of
mean?
people don't do that no more because it's like they
Yeah.
don't even know damn sense. Me, I tell you.
Yeah, but the promote, yeah, we do that a lot. As you can see me a video in Jamaica, I'm not even there. You know what I mean? So, and pan people live and thing, big up Rooksy and, you know, boom boom and them will do them thing, you know what I mean? All world Jamaica, easy and the whole of them, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Brooke said, "Is it them kill me sometime?"
Yeah, yeah. You know, them are the boss of yard, you know what I mean? But you don't know it, go. When we see talent, you know, we have to encourage each and every one and I know, say, yo, I want to you, because the world we come from somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, so we have to motivate each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
definitely,
I'm a look on it,
definitely.
yeah, man.
Um, if you could give advice to one of your peers, new in the business, of course, what advice would you give to that person? And have you followed that advice yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I say, listen, yeah, I mean, I say, yo, make sure whenever you do your music, copyright your music, get your BMI, have your IP number, even if you're doing a collab with somebody, because the
Yeah,
business perspective in that industry is the main thing because it's so messed up if you do your artwork and come with your song and you hear everybody inherit, someone else inherit royalty. It's really hurtful. And
yeah,
you
yes.
might commit murder or whatever, you know what I mean? So before you go down the line there because you can't mix badness with music, you know what I mean? So before you go down the line and learn the insight of the business, before you start even drop your track, you can do your music and hard them up like what me do. But just make sure you copyright the thing. That's everything, man.
Right,
Copyright the thing. Yeah.
which is most definitely right. Let me ask
More.
you this, yeah? Since you've been in this industry, what have you learned being in the beginning and that you have implicated from then till now that's still working for you? What like it could be a skill of the way you write, the way you record. What have it taught you so far since then till now?
That's an interesting question. So, well, as what I said, me never really, how you say it, me never really used to lay down pan track like that, like in the studio that much, and know the insight with how the keyboard work, how
Yes.
certain things
Yes.
work within the studio. You know what I mean? Like even the engineer, like I could give him certain ideas of certain things. Like I never really know those things up till now. Because it's like the more you do it, the more you learn if you want to learn. I
True.
don't just go to the studio to lay down my track. I
You're
go there and
learning
I'm
the
sit
whole
by, yeah,
component
more
of
I learn
things.
the whole thing. You know what I
It's
mean?
good.
Yes,
That's good. That's good.
even with my producer, because my producer in Jamaica, big up yourself, Toxic Vision, you see me? Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. Yes.
yeah, cause you know what I mean? Like with me and him, we sit down on the phone and he would play the instrument. I mean, I say, yo, dog, that one that sound good. Yeah, man, that one that bad. I hate this. Because music is a feeling, it's a vibration. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The
Yeah,
frequency.
me can't describe it, but me can't tell you how me feel about it. Like, cause every man will do them song, them have a beat in them head already. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you have even, cause I saw me build my song. Me not really build it
Visual, the
mostly.
visual, yes.
Yes, the visual. So when we are build the rhythm, me there up on the phone with them and I say, yo, that sound mad and that one that sound good. So you know what I mean? So I learn a whole heap of things inside the engineering and the producing what me never really knew about. You know what I mean?
So you're like learning as you go along, basically.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. And have you ever performed in Jamaica, or you're basically just in the States?
No, basically, I say from where you will leave your still, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real, you, but you know, we still keep the authentic Jamaican thing around here. As me, I say, 'cause we don't
That,
want to get
that,
driftway.
have
Yeah, we
to.
can't lose the culture. Everybody love our culture, you know. So
I'm
when the
if it
man them
is,
want to switch up and change up, no, them love
they don't
Jamaican.
get it. Yes.
Yeah, them no want hear you as one of them. Them want accept you for you. So I keep
Yeah.
my thing, but you don't know you have to know for twing at one more time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah,
You have to, you have to. You don't have a choice.
yeah.
'Cause it's an adaptive system,
You
and you
have
have to
to
adapt
adapt.
anyway
You know
there.
it got already for
You can't just go
communication.
out like say I'm going to America, you know, about or oh I grew up in Holland, so I only speak Dutch now, or only speak proper English.
Yeah, yeah, nah.
Stuff like that. But let me ask, if you could do a collaboration right now with any artist, female or male, it doesn't matter. Who would it be and why?
But I'm not lying, we can't answer that one day. We can't answer that one day. 'Cause
You must
that one,
can find
that one,
something.
that one there's a setup question.
All right. But we'll start with the female. We're gonna leave the man
Yes.
them out. I know the man them bad these days. We don't want nobody feel like say
No,
yeah, pick and choose. But
me not
let's
lie,
go with the female.
me don't do a music with the whole of the female them because I feel like say,
That's a great answer. You didn't pick one. You
yeah,
said all of
all of them, cause them bad in them own way and them shape and them
them.
form, you see me?
It's
And all
true.
of them bring something different to
The
the
shape
table.
and the form. You're good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
It's true. I
we
get you.
definitely, yeah, we definitely can do something with all of them. I'm not give no drama. Big man thing, you know what I mean?
I got you. I
Because
got
them
you.
have different sound. I mean, as a man, me creative like that. Me find different sound for my song. Me not have the same type of sound and the vocals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
you're good.
So
Since you grew up in the States, let me ask you this question. Do you think you could do a full album of just rock music? Or it's just reggae and dancehall?
no, well, me more like a R&B man. Me not like rap. Me not really into rap.
So you can sing, 'cause R&B is mostly chilling and
Yeah,
singing.
we can do some singing, cause as you can hear my voice, like I'm more like singing J voice or DJ. You know what I mean? So yeah, me more like will sing. You know what I mean? But are them I know it's there, I pitch them. We don't know about the whole of that still, but you know what I mean? Yeah, we do our thing. I make it sexy enough for the ladies, them man. You know what I mean?
Yes, I got
Yeah, for the
you. I
man
got
them can
you.
wine for them woman too. Yeah, straight like that.
You sure none of that going to dance all these years are people like get fling and just all bounce. I love to
Yeah,
see a dance hall party where it's just some some whining now and can and go no the volleyball fling up and dash where and jump and run and flick my head. Nah, I'm
yeah,
not from that era. I'm not saying it's not entertaining,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm from the old school. What the woman on can and hold on by one piece of wall and wine after one year, your woman. You know,
Yeah, me know yeah,
that's
sir.
the era where I'm from. But
True, true.
let me ask you this. I'm not sure if you are a family man or not, but if you are, or even you don't have to even be a family man. How do you, and I guess you don't have no, that's me thinking that you just is all about your music, but how do you separate the artist from not Mr. Punky Lou? How do you separate the two?
Well, yeah, as you say, you know, when I'm not saying I can't mix bliss with the pleasure, so as me as an artist, you don't know, go home is a father, you know what I mean? Because me is a father still for me youth. Them. I mean, I have my niece and nephew them too,
Yeah.
and sisters and mother and thing. You don't know me I say, where we're a part of them life too, you know what I mean? So, as I say, yeah, we come home and more loving and caring and do
I
the
did.
right thing among yeah, cause you know what I mean? They know a family over everything, cause them give me the upliftment and the strength, you know what I mean? Motivate me for go out there and say, yo, my brother, or yo, my uncle, or yo, daddy, your son, good, you know what I mean? It's just a good joy and feeling, and them can play back your song and say, yo, daddy, yo, I love that one, you know? And you know, if you separate the thing, you know what I mean?
Yes. And I
Yeah.
actually like that when you send me the songs and you also send me the clean version as much as you send the dirty version.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, actually like that because I've done a couple of interviews and sometimes it's just a raw. dancehall song you're getting, and sometimes like, God damn, y'all ain't got no clean version.
You have
But
to do
then
your thing
again,
professional, you know what I mean?
but you know the thing is, man, must have some artists where them a put out the song where them want be a hit at that moment, and a lot of time is not gonna be the clean version being played in any dancehall party. So at the end of the day, sometimes I just gotta come around and run shit. And me personally, I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. Just me can't play it when my son around because can pick up everything like a sponge. So
True.
Because sometimes I hear I sing some song, I'm like, oh my God, Chad, you're just free. You shouldn't even be singing that song.
Right?
But then
True,
you
true,
gotta, yeah, that's where the correction comes in, or you stop playing the song. Cause yes, the same, I get too much with certain songs in the house, and it is what
true,
it is.
true,
Because I have a 17-year-old and a third and a 3-year-old, and the 3-year-old pick up everything the 17-year-old does. So she'll play one song more often.
true,
It feel like you need to sing the song along, and it's not appropriate. So sometimes me look on
true.
her like, you see, I'm ready to start dance and sing, stop the song. But
But you know the reason for that too, because for the two version too, because you see over here, our like the language barrier different. Certain thing you get accepted with by speaking certain words over here
yeah,
in Jamaica. But through Jamaica, I'm promote my music a lot more.
yeah, yeah,
So them
yeah,
kind of stern when it come
yeah.
to
The
certain
radio,
words.
especially the radio.
Yes, yes, over the radio. So I'm dealing my promotion over the radio to a yard. So you know what I mean?
Yes,
As you can hear my music, they need clean version. So yeah,
it's true. It's true. You definitely need some clean version of that one. Most of the upcoming artists them need some clean version.
true,
Because
true.
over here in Europe, they're not gonna play no clean version. I can never remember hearing a clean version of hardcore dancehall being played in any club or any events. No, it's always the ranchy, straight up
That's
porn
good.
music. Because dancehall porn in songs. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Now sometimes why the song the words that just hit you hard. But what I wanted was to ask before when all of that, as a family man, um, do you have like a whole support family support? Your mom, is she okay? If she's alive, of course, is she okay with you being a dancehall artist? How's the support home?
Yeah, the support is live, man. Everybody love it, man. As I say, them help motivate me because my mother a Christian, born again Christian. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and all the things she can say, Lord God, my son, warm to them bad with them and them sitting there. Me I say, mommy, you know the thing go. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? As I say, me I the one son still, so she accept me and spoil me.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Spoil me for your
Yeah,
Lord.
you know,
Yeah.
God. And she grew rough too, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so the support live down a yard, because as me have my nephew them and in-law them in the music too, so them do them look at DJing and things. So, you don't know, whole heap of support from all different angles and friends and things, don't
Okay,
mm-hmm.
that's great. That's great because sometimes it's good, especially if you're an independent artist. It's good to have that family support behind you, so you feel like, okay, I got to push
True, true,
people go
true.
further and go even harder, especially when you got kids, because you're not doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your family, of course. So,
Definitely. And the
yeah,
culture, and the culture.
and of course the culture, of course, and we
Yes.
don't know sometimes the culture is being vultured, but would you, like I said, you don't really want to call no name, but as we know, like American, them love the culture, them love the Jamaican culture and all of that.
True, true.
What if right now you get a call like saying, "Yo, I like the style, I like your flow, I want to work with you." Well, said that short Rihanna. We're Rihanna. Like, I don't know Riri have the Caribbean thing kind of locked
Yeah.
up. How would you go about that?
Yeah, definitely, because you know, it's a really definitely talented, you know what I mean?
Well, we
Yeah,
know.
yeah, for real. So that be a good, you know what I mean? Yeah, that be a good look,
That
though.
would be a good look. I mean,
Yeah,
to tell you that
definitely
would be a
too. Yeah,
great look.
definitely too. And that'd be a great experience to me too. And even she too, because no care big is you never too big for learn, don't.
New artist,
Yeah.
new mindset, new
Yeah,
everything.
no ideas, cause I'm very creative,
Yes.
you know. Yeah, man, at some stage, I'm very creative, I'm disturbing, you know what I mean? So when we had the music, so we had the collaboration, yeah, man, me I give you points and juice to cause, you know what I mean? As a man tell you, I'm like, me just born for this, I never really know it,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
real.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Right. Okay.
But
Okay.
definitely, Riri, you can swing cross. Yeah,
I
man.
can hear you. Your ear, definitely. But that would be a great album or a great single. I know that for a fact. Like you'll definitely get the name you want. I promise you. But we have actually come to an end with the interview. I ask you everything that I wanted to ask. You answer them lovely. The only thing that I wanted was to know, since you're not signed to any label, right now, have you worked with any producer in Europe or currently work with, or have anything in the pipeline within this side of Europe?
No, really no, because we have a local link with, I don't know if you're familiar with them, with Diggy's Zoo Pop, Hustle, Diggy Hustle, and
But
with with
where they are
Indie and them.
outside of Europe are they?
I tell you the truth, we don't even know, you know. We just have link with over the Instagram thing and them one we do a collab and whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? But them say my thing too dirty too, you know. But we can brush
No,
up
but
the
I
thing
mean,
and clear
you
the
get to
thing.
brush it up. Exactly. You said
Yeah.
the same version,
But
so
really and truly, what really cause me have a whole lot of a catalog of song when me don't even have enough beats feet yet. So right now me just a work on my craft. You
yeah,
understand what I
yeah,
say?
yeah,
Me have so much to do right now for my music in the studio. So that doesn't mean I don't have like room for fit no one in to do a collab. But right
yeah,
now
yeah.
we just talk to someone over there in thing there over the Europe side too. What's your name? We don't want to make no mistake for the name because you know some people go hard for them name, you know. Them call, yeah, you know it go already.
True,
DJ,
true.
yeah, DJ Grace. She do a
Where is he
record thing.
based? In England or
Yeah, in England too.
in
So
England?
yeah, she sent me a thing and say, yo, ooh, she love my style and ooh, but you don't know embrace everybody still, you know what I mean? So
I ain't gonna lie, right
that they're not the
now.
making. That they're not the making too, you know what I mean?
Right now, the female DJs, them are tear up Europe. I ain't gonna lie. The female artist DJ them I go
Yeah,
hard. I'm telling you. Okay,
as they should.
most definitely, because if that's what you love to do, and ain't no, I don't think there's no competition between the male DJ them and the female, because guess what? It's a it's a great platform, and everybody choose to. If you want to do, if a dance alone you want, like England, them call it bashment. If a bashment alone you want to play, so be it. It doesn't matter,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it ain't no competition. Yeah, man, me, woman, you do you, me, do me. Maybe you love play bad man tune, and me love play some look wind up tune.
Yeah,
It
true,
is what it
true.
is. It's a big platform. It should be no.
Everybody have them own lane. Feel you?
Exactly, like I said, every artist have them own fan, and you can't take it from them, and everybody like what they like, and so you have like 1,000 fans, and somebody have five, and you will get artists from the one as much as followers from that person as vice versa. And it doesn't mean I like all your songs, but you probably have two songs I like, and I'm gonna jump over by you and follow you on
True,
social
true,
media.
true,
So that's what
true.
social media also does. It also give you followers from people that don't even like your album, but you have just one song what them like, and then want to see what you can do in the future. So they're gonna follow you and basically follow your life and see what you're doing. But anyways,
Definitely.
would you like to like tell the audience on what platform they can find you on? What is Facebook, IG, YouTube, all of that, and give them the correct spelling, please, because sometimes everybody have a different name on different platforms.
Yeah, as you can see, you know, yeah. You can find me upon all different platforms. I may have the Vivo, Punkylu, Vivo, Punkyllu. You don't know Vivo, you know what I mean? And you can find me upon Instagram at Punkylu. I don't get the spelling double underscore, you know what I mean? And
Yes.
Facebook, yeah, so right there.
And Snap, are you on Snap?
No, we never gone to the snap yet. 'Cause me just get familiar with thing there, you know, with social media. Me not like,
After going over on Snap,
yeah.
Snap the just Snap about what the things
And
you need.
we have a we just make a TikTok page too.
Yes, you need a TikTok too.
Yeah,
Yes,
we just make a
your
TikTok
artist
too.
need to be on every major
True,
platform.
true,
You
true,
need
true.
to be on it.
As me can say though, it's a learning process on a daily basis because you know, as what me I say, me just a is it the transition to this type of life right now because the life before it wasn't nothing to do with music, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, so me just a learn. You understand what me I say?
And
Yeah.
if somebody wanna support you by buying your songs, on which platform can they find you on?
Yeah, you
Spotify.
can find Spotify, iTunes, you know what I mean? All the above, yeah man.
Okay, and just the Funky Lou and that's it. Because it's
Punky Lou,
only on
that's it.
IG you have the double underscore, right?
Yes, only on IG double underscore. Yeah
All
man.
right, so guys, we have come to the end of the interview. I want to say, Bunky Lou, thank you very much for doing this interview with me. It was a pleasure. I enjoyed the interview. I would love to go live with you sometimes in the future, whatever you have going on or anything that you want to put out that you want me to promote for you on this platform. You know, you can always send it to me to WhatsApp or on this DM. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And blessed be
Likewise,
you.
likewise. And humbly, yeah, man, and thank you for the opportunity to, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, give
You're most
thanks, man, and
welcome.
we're
You're
fun
most
seeing
welcome.
we. Yeah, man, humbly speaking,
So,
man.
so, guys, I want you to go ahead and follow the artist and all his platforms, of course. And TikTok is the same name, right?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over TikTok and see if I could find you. Cause you don't know, you have to follow the artist and so them what them do. Cause
Definitely,
sometimes you go
definitely.
on TikTok, you don't do an IG.
Definitely, definitely.
So you have to make sure that you're in the mix with everything. But yeah, man, Punky Lou, I just want to say thank you very much and enjoy your weekend and have a blessed day. Because what time for you know around 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like after 1 p.m. in the night for us, or 8 a.m. I should say.
Mm,
So I just want to say thank you very much, man, and bless up yourself. And it was a great doing this interview with you, and I most definitely um have more interviews with you in the future. If God
definitely.
your life, of course. I don't know, I
Yeah,
don't know
man,
what to
Rafa,
do.
yes, definitely. Big up yourself, Brenda, man.
Yeah,
Give
man, you're
thanks, man.
most welcome and have a good night. Bless up yourself. Good
Ah,
night,
bless
guys.
him. Ah.
Wait a minute. Before we hang up, you know, I run all look at you, and you know, I run one piece, I want to look at you. Yeah. The way I go out with.
All right, all right. Here I go. I'm gonna give you something. We just are working in the studio. Yeah. We're not to release it yet. You know what I mean? Just an intro. We say, hear me no toxic. Me say that's straight mathematics. GK3. This me tell Patrice. Girl, me love when you whine like that. Tip on your toe like that. Me and you forever, baby. When you do it one time like that. Girl, I go on, but not even warm up. When the music hit, she start to go nuts. Cause she a whine and a go on with a different passion when she hear me song. Whine for me, girl, you a pedigree. Your body look good, not a wanna be. I just said, there's it.
Cool, man. Okay, people, that's it. Go ahead and follow the artist. I will save this live. I also send it to you in an email. So if you don't mind sending your email to me, I send the actual video for you, not just the link. So for those who want to watch back this live, you could watch it back on this platform, which is NetJam 2021, or on YouTube, which is also NetJam 2021. Blessed upon yourself. Thank you guys for watching the live, and I see you guys back next week with I don't know which interview. We'll see. Because I'm booked out. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, thank you guys very much. And yeah, man, Funky Lou, bless up yourself. People, I'm
Bless,
out.
blessing.
Peace.
Out.
Good night.
Night.